Good evening here from the Wilde Gymnasium again. We're into game 2 of day 4. It's Grenada coming up against the United States of America. And I think that at least in the beginning we should see some very interesting netball as these two teams take on each other. The crowd is ready, the umpires are ready, we are ready. So let's go. USA center pass. USA has how many players on court? USA throwing from the goal line.
Into Graham. Graham with that purple headband and multicolored, carrying the colors of United States of America. And she will open the count for United States of America. She misses. She will get another chance, another bite at the cherry. And she has to add to the count now when she does.
So USA opens the account in this second game of the evening. This is the 4th day of the America's World Cup qualifier. Remember the top 2 teams, they will go through to the World Cup being played in Liverpool, England in 2019.
Kato equalizes. Good rebound. Ball bounces out to court. Want to welcome Camila Cadogan. She's here with me now. And
good afternoon, good evening, everybody.
USA goal attack daily. She leaves free for Graham. Graham shoots and she scores. Roberts will take the free. She misses. There you have Tyndall taking the first pass out into the midcourt. And USA looks a lot purposeful today.
Yes, for sure.
And getting the ball down court very quickly. And they're resetting. And go shoot a Graham.
They're showing a lot of athleticism for sure today.
Yes. That's a very good start here from United States of America. And the score is now 3 to USA, 1 to Grenada. A long pass in. Infringement call against USA, so Grenada will start the attack. Francis and Tyndall will have their work cut out here for the United States if they have to contain the high jumping and tough playing Kato. But you will see.
Now Grenada will want to continue their unbeaten record as they've won the last 2 games they've played. So they will be looking for another win today so that their record will be spotless so far.
Yeah, after hammering Argentina 106-11.
Yes.
They will come out looking to win this one against the United States. But you can't count United States out. They have a good start, leading by 2 goals. And
yes, they suffered a loss to Canada, 45-43. Very close match that was.
Yeah.
So I think they'll probably be out for blood today with renewed passion and renewed confidence today.
So right, very entertaining one.
For sure. It's already started off with a bang.
Graham is there. High socks and colorful hairstyle.
Very colorful hairstyle sporting in the colors of her team.
She's definitely enjoying her game.
There seems to be a big support for the U.S. in the crowd today as well, as there are a lot of cheers emanating from the crowd.
That. Step footwork all day on Kato. Francis and Tyndall will try to bring that ball out of the defense.
Grenada seems to be playing a rather tight defense in the midcourt, especially right now, tight man-to-man defense.
Yes.
Restricting the movements of the USA team. But right now it's
that one. Some infringement against USA. And Grenada starts the attack. High overhead pass to Kato.
the tall Kato.
Kato with a heavily banned left wrist. And I don't think that is stopping her from scoring. Good ball movement. And Graham is there again once more. 100% for Graham.
That trusty high overhead pass into Kato, taking full advantage of her height.
Yes. Francis and Tyndall has to defend that one. Have to contain Kato.
Yes.
Kato can't run away with it. That's Graham again. Graham and Daly combine it very well. Bailey will take this one. She hits next. In acknowledgement, she walks away.
It's a good movement on the court by the Grenada players. Finding the space and getting free from the USA defense. USA will have to look to tighten up their defense. Again, that trusty pass into Kato.
Yes, it's working. USA will have to score this center pass if they want to keep this lead.
It's true. And Grenada will be looking for a turnover for sure.
And you call it.
They get it.
You call it.
I did call it.
Ball in possession of Grenada. Long pass.
Well
into
collected, but
Roberts.
into the long arms of
Kato
Kato.
misses that one.
She want to make sure she scores every opportunity that she gets, for sure.
Roberts with inbound. She will follow the direction of the pass. That's Tyndall, that call for infringement.
And now with this center pass, Grenada has a chance to lock up the scores.
Yes, Grenada's fighting back. Roberts
And
to
they tie it up.
And Kato makes it good. USA center pass. They can't afford to lose the center pass. Must score. A must score here. And they pitch it
Well
into the
defended
safe
there
hands.
by Grenada.
Can't afford to lose the center pass, USA. And Kato will punish them for that. She doesn't know.
The U.S. goalkeeper, she doesn't seem to be jumping as much as she needs to in order to defend those high passes into Kato. She seems a bit stationary.
That's Tyndall. Tyndall and Francis has their work cut out.
And another infringement called in the U.S.
And USA was leading. They're losing their grip on this one. There's 5 minutes left in this quarter. A long pass into Kato again. Tyndall goes down. And Kato.
With some serious determination on her face there, Dennis.
Sees it all. No sport making. It's serious business here for Kato. And the breakaway, again, the Grenada team.
Good seeing down the middle.
Asking for it.
Unfortunately, she was called.
Goes in direction of Tyndall. Over to Graham, top out. And Graham, let's Graham get a roll. She's contented with that one. Bring the score within 2. With 4 minutes left on the clock.
And an infringement called on the Grenada goal shooter. So the ball again in the hands of the USA as they look to get the ball down the court and into the safe hands of their goal shooter.
Good pass, doesn't save that one. Tyndall chewing her gum. And a smile on her face, and she has to go back to the drawing board to see how she can stop Kato.
A number of Grenada players warming up. We'll see if there be any changes at the end of this first quarter. But I see a number of them preparing, warming up.
Long pass. Roberts will put it right into
Excellent
the safe
ball.
hands of Kato.
Yeah, excellent ball movement down the court for
Yes.
Grenada just now.
Grenada gradually pulling away from this USA side. A long pass again into Kato. Kato, almost like she's tiptoeing. She's not jumping.
It's true.
And both knees heavily behind, a smile on her face. And USA has to find a way to contain Kato. Ball with Graham. And she loses it. Some infringement call. Long pass again. Tips away this time by the goalkeeper. And that is Tyndall. And Francis will start it. Tyndall has it again.
An attempt there by the Grenada center for an interception. However, it's an infringement called on her. So the ball remains in the hands of the United States of America.
Long pass.
Excellent interception there by Chadek, the goalkeeper for Grenada.
Well. Tyndall has to work harder.
Calls for it, you have to work for it, come from the sidelines. Urging on the USA players.
9 to USA, 15 to Grenada, 1 minute and 19 seconds on the clock. And the ball with USA, overhead pass. Contact call. Graham is there, Daly is there. Graham will save it. Will she score?
That was excellent
Bubbles,
movement there in the
yes.
circle by Graham.
Yes. Seconds on the clock. So just turn and pass it inside. Wing attack from Grenada. Fredericks.
No, Grenada's strategy just seems to be once they get the ball, high pass into Cato,
Get it
and
into
Cato
Cato.
delivers.
Yes.
That seems to be their strategy, and it's working.
Yes. And Green with on 1 foot and trying to score that one.
I'm not yet seeing any definite strategy from the U.S. on the court.
Yes.
Any set plays.
They're still playing that man-to-man defense.
Yes.
I don't think that one will count.
The umpire nodded, so we'll see.
No change to the score. 10 to USA, 16 to Grenada in our first quarter.
And we're getting ready to resume the second quarter of the game between the U.S. and Grenada. The U.S. will have some work to do to catch Grenada. So we'll see what strategies they put in place in this quarter in order to fight back. But Grenada start off quickly, ball down the court with a goal to Grenada.
See some changes in the USA side. You see Tyndall going to wing attack. I'm trying to pick the other changes.
That was a rough challenge there from the goal defense of USA.
Bubble off the ring.
Cato
She
kind
gets
of
a second chance.
She can't afford to miss those easy chances.
Yes.
If Grenada wants to maintain their lead.
That's Graham. Graham will bury that one. Now Roberts will take this one. Let's.
It's shot for shot so far at the beginning of the second quarter.
And Graham fires and scores. Good split line there by Roberts. She looks high lift shot.
Yeah.
She walks away.
She's making excellent movements on the court to help bring down the ball into the Grenada circle.
Yeah, there seems to be double teaming Cato, so Roberts will try to break that double team by getting in the circle as quick as possible.
Yeah.
And they're leaving Roberts open for that shot.
I guess they see Cato as the bigger threat.
Yes.
But they can't counter Roberts.
Can't counter Roberts. Roberts is there and she's popping from way out.
Yes, she is.
So Graham adds to the USA score. And the ball will break away with Grenada again. Good movement there in center court. And Roberts decides she will go to Cato this time around.
Roberts is a very good playmaker for sure for Grenada.
She's thinking the game over.
Yes, she is.
Oh, no, that's a giveaway there.
A big lack of communication there from the US team.
Roberts can't save that one.
Tried her best. Unfortunately, it was a little too long for her. The pass was a little too long. Goalkeeper calling for the players to come to the ball rather than run away from it, but Grenada defense is making that rather difficult.
Long pass. Will find Cato. Grenada is pulling away in this quarter.
For sure.
Ball by USA. Can USA score on their center pass?
I find that because of the tightness of the Grenada defense, it's causing the US to panic and look around to see who they can pass the ball to. Sometimes having to look back.
They're actually crowding the space and causing Grenada to go want the USA to throw the ball away. They got to be patient and make sure they play the ball into space.
Yes.
Key to call for infringement. And USA will come away with this one. A lot of patience here in passing. And oh my, another turnover by the USA team. It started very well. And they're losing it. They have to regroup. And
Making some changes as the goal defense goes off. She appears to be in a bit of pain. So the wing defense will now go to goal defense, and we have a new wing defense on the court.
so more changes for the USA team. Footwork call against Grenada. USA with the ball now. Footwork call in the opposing team USA. Good defense.
And an easy interception there for the U.S.
Long ball. That would not get to Graham.
Excellent defensive work
Good
there by
defense,
Grenada.
yes.
Grenada cannot afford to be making these footwork mistakes at this stage.
Yes.
If they really want to hold on to the lead that they have built for themselves.
Into Graham again. Graham was contact call. Now that's with a giveaway again.
Yes, again, Grenada forcing the U.S.
Patience, yeah.
to make those passes into the circle.
She could have gone there with the wing attack. A long overhead pass to Grenada. And they're moving away up the court to find Roberts and into the safe hands of Kato. And Kato makes it good. Is USA center pass.
But Grenada has intercepted once again.
Long pass, bubbles out the hands of Kato. You see a lot of balls out of bounds now. And USA and losing it. They have to regroup and find a way where they can get this ball to Graham. And at the same time, they have to contain Kato.
Some shooting stats from the previous quarter. We have the goal shooter from the USA, Graham. She had 9 attempts and scored 8. Daly, the goal attack, had 3 attempts and scored 2. On the Grenada side, we have goal shooter Kato with 18 attempts and 15 goals from those 18, and Roberts with 2 attempts and 1 goal. So some good shooting averages from both sides.
It's Kato, and Kato continues to dominate. And on the other hand, we got Graham dominating for the USA side.
Yeah.
USA started very well, but Grenada pick up. And Kato is the one that they has to contain. If not, they will actually Grenada will run away with this game. Roberts is having a good game also.
Yes.
And she's combining very well with Kato.
Yes, her playmaking abilities are really helping to keep the game flowing. That was an interesting play there, interesting moves there from the goal shooter from the US to try to keep the ball in play. Never seen that move before. Thankfully, she didn't hurt herself.
Yes. USA will break away a long pass into the center third. Tyndall is there. Good rotation there, lands into the safe hands of Graham. And Graham with a high release. and she makes it look so good.
Makes it look
a lot
easy.
Of flair there coming from Graham. I like her hairstyle though.
Yeah.
Graham and her national colors. And she twisting and turning there. And somebody saying, look inside, find this time they find the goal attack. And bubbles out. Contact call. And Graham is enjoying the game. But Grenada breaks away. Overhead pass into Angel still. USA breaks away. And Graham brings him within 8.
They seem to be on the comeback trail. They have to fight really hard for it, though. But with a shooter like Kato, it's going to be very difficult.
Kato, a very dangerous player. They got to contain her. And a lot of other teams has their eye on Kato, and she blocks that overhead pass out of the air. And Grenada breaks again and again. Roberts bubbling. She won't get it. Leaves all the room for Kato. And Kato scores again.
They lead now by 10.
Implement that double team on Kato. But the goal defense is backing away. These two short players in the circle. And they may need a taller player to defend Kato. But USA.
Or try a different strategy.
Yes.
But height would definitely be an asset.
Yes. You can't coach height. And 20 to USA, 31 to Grenada. A minute and 58 seconds on the clock. And can United States bring it within that 10 again? It doesn't know. And time held. And Grenada will attack. And once that ball, look at that ball. Once it goes into, once it is the center pass, it's plucked right into the hands of Kato. But this time, she was called for footwork. And USA fighting to get this ball down court.
Playing frantically to get the ball scored.
Grim is asking for it. Gets it now. Good split line. And definitely Grim will hit that one. USA.
See a level of urgency now for the US as the quarter is coming to a close.
They're picking up that. They're picking up that.
That time is running out.
Time is running out. Kato have a good look. Rocks back. Waits till the hands come down. And she takes her shot. Deposit well. Roberts comes into the party now. But
she too is called for footwork.
Footwork call.
A lot of footwork calls today, Venice.
Yes, a lot of footwork call throughout the day. And most of the teams are being called for footwork. Good push down. Good pass. Into Graham.
That was a good play there by the US. Good working down with the ball. Good teamwork.
Goal attack Jackson makes that one good. Long pass.
Well collected
Wouldn't get
there.
there. Good defense.
Excellent defense there.
Robert decided she can stand flat-footed. And you can't afford to stand flat-footed. You have to drive onto the ball. And that was snarled out of her path.
Francis saw the opportunity.
And went for it.
And it was successful.
Oh!
Wow.
No, she made that one look good.
Yes, she
Tipped
did.
it away from Kato. And that sent the crowd wild. And Kato with all his height in the world. And 5'7" versus 6'1". And she plucked it out of the air, away from the grasp of Kato.
5'7" won that war.
And that's the end of the second quarter. And USA 24, and Grenada leading 32, 24-32 to Grenada. End of second quarter.
Now the U.S. scored 14 goals in that quarter, and Grenada scored 12 goals. Sorry, 16 goals.
16 goals.
Yeah, so it's
Not too
14
bad at all, not too
to
bad at all.
16.
Yeah, not too
So U.S. up there, goal scoring from the first quarter. In the first quarter, they scored 10. Second quarter, they scored 14. So
Not too bad at all.
yes, they're improving. So we'll see if they continue to work on their strategies. We wonder what the coach will be telling them now at the half. But for sure, he'll be giving them a good pep talk.
Yes.
In order for them to come back with some renewed vigor and renewed energy in order to pull back the lead from Grenada. The score 24, USA 32, Grenada at the half.
You miss dinner? With a bottle of Ensure, you get 9 grams of protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, and the calcium that your body needs. For the hectic moments of your life, drink Ensure.
Sun Bay Hotel, a beautiful tropical oasis in Barbados. Modern, affordable, and comfortable accommodation. An ideal place to stay. Try our Bajan delicacies or Caribbean and international cuisine. Friendly and excellent staff here to ensure you have an enjoyable stay with us. Click, call, or find us on Facebook and meet us at the Sun Bay Hotel. Comfortable, friendly, value.
So we're back at the start of the second half of the game between USA Grenada. We have some stats for you for the second quarter. Goal shooter for USA, Graham. She scored 10 goals of 11 attempts. Jackson scored 4 goals from 5 attempts. For Grenada, we have Kato with 14 attempts, and of those 14, she scored 13. And Roberts, 5 attempts with 3 goals being scored. Now, Dennis, what's interesting is that the last AFNA, USA came 3rd, and Grenada came 5th. And the game between Grenada and the US at the last AFNA tournament saw a result of the US winning with 62 goals and Grenada with 38. So we see a very different game here today.
Yes.
But what could be responsible for that is that 9 players on the US team, this is their first AFNA tournament. So this is clearly a very new team to the international level.
Okay. So this is a lot of recruitment there.
Yes, a lot of recruitment. So they're probably looking to build the players.
And
So we see what will be the result of this one.
okay.
Some changes to the US team. One change, we have Michelle Brown coming in at wing attack. And for Grenada, we have Kelsey Morrow-Ross coming in at goal shooter. Renisha Stafford coming in at goal attack. Shakira Fortune coming in at goalkeeper. And Ann Lewis now playing goal defense.
Yeah. Ross Merle in the big goal shooter. She replaced Kato. So you will still see fireworks.
Height for height.
Height for height. And I know they will go to Ross. And Stafford will go now into the safe hands of Ross. And Ross just came from the under 16 peer tournament in St. Lucia. She did very well.
And she's also a shot putter
good
for her
spit
country.
landing. And
as I said, she's also a shot putter for her country, so she's a very versatile athlete.
well. Now USA on the attack. They resets that one. A lot of tough play here. And Graham is still there. And Jackson misses that one. Jackson and Graham has to score. Jackson goes up again. She scores. 26 to the USA, 34 to Grenada, 12:25 left on the clock. Long ball into Ross again. And Ross, those two short defense, no?
Yes.
They
both
can't
shooters
contain.
for Grenada taller than the
Can't
defense
contain.
for US.
When you think that it's all over and Kato goes back to the bench, here comes Ross.
Good defending there by the wing defense. A great interception by her.
A lot of tussling there. Jackson will end up with it. And Jackson scores. Stanford. And that's Ross again.
USA a little eager there at the center pass, breaking the line. Giving up the ball to the Grenada.
Into Ross. And they can really press the rewind bit and into Ross. Into Ross. That how it goes all
Straight and
night.
true overhead pass.
$37 to Grenada, 38 now to Grenada, and 27 to USA. And Grenada with their tall shooters in the game, and they have to play defense on the midcourt. I mean, they have tall shooters that have to shot on this midcourt.
For sure.
The ball is going through midcourt rather easy. So that long pass is allowed to go into Ross. And Ross holds position very close to the pole. I yet to see her move away from the pole and take a shot.
It's true. That she anchored to that position.
And she's not moving.
That's probably her comfort zone.
Stanford is there and thereabout. And it's all about Ross. Now USA with the ball, long pass into Graham, goes out of bounds. Graham was able to retrieve that one.
Well contested there by goalkeeper for Grenada. Fortune. She had a good fortune there with that attempt.
She's scrambling. She goes down hurt.
That seems like she pulled something when she was going for that.
Seems to be a left ankle injury.
She winces in serious pain. I hope it's not her Achilles.
Yes. USA can't afford to lose a player this time. And I think on the second game, they lose a player with a dislocated shoulder.
Really?
And she's still on the bench. And USA, I don't think that they can lose another player. But all in the spirit of the game, hope she's okay and she can continue.
If not today, at least for some time for the rest of the tournament.
Yes, the Premier Care is there, so you will see. And
she does appear to be in a great deal of pain while the other players huddle.
And there you see Stafford. She's talking to the wing attack. And players goes off. So
medical attention.
Anytime, yes. See a twisted ankle.
We wish her all the best.
So USA will start the attack. Graham into Jackson. Good holding off there by Graham. And scores. And Graham had a quick quarter this time around. She was not as aggressive and physical and getting that ball and scoring in the first quarter. She is in the third quarter.
Picked out of the air by Mal Ross.
Footwork call.
Center frantically calling for someone to come to the ball.
Jackson will retrieve. And Jackson has it now. Scores. Tyndall looks up. Out of bounds.
Unlucky there for
Graham. Can't retrieve that one.
For Graham. New wing attack in.
Tyndall.
It's Tyndall. Keisha Tyndall.
So the wing attack. That's out.
Fredericks,
yeah. Fredericks is out.
Oh, Brown, sorry.
That's
That was
Brown?
Michelle Brown. That's out.
Yeah, Brown is out with a injury to the ankle. And we have Tyndall in at the wing attack. Shot goes off. Stafford now joins the party with her counterpart Ross. And she's enjoying it.
She should be.
Tyndall, an infringement call. And Tyndall takes the free. Overhead pass to Graham.
No opposition there from the Grenada defense.
Graham scores. 31 to USA, 41 to Grenada. 5 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. Can USA pull it back? If Ross continues to score, we'll see. But the ball with Tyndall attacking USA. Another turnover.
Yep.
Ross again.
Grenada really pulling away now. As they lead by 12.
It's Grenada's ball. Grenada will start the attack. Long overhead pass into Ross. Ross allow that one to score, retrieve it, and give it for the center to start the attack for USA. USA finds Tyndall. Jackson wouldn't get that one.
Again, that tight man-to-man defense from Grenada working as the USA struggles to find a player to pass the ball to. And it makes them very frantic and panicked in their movements on the court.
Yes, so much. Graham scores. Good tap away.
I really think that ball was for the center, but goal attack. Retrieved it.
It's all about Ross. And the keeper. And Jackson doesn't want to take that one. Try to find Tyndall. Infringement call. Good bounce pass to Jackson. This is offensive rebound by Jackson. She scores no. Add to the count.
USA have to be careful. They can't really afford to be missing those easy ones.
So true. Because they will get her at the other end by Ross.
As is being done right now.
Ross is punished for every miss. And
every turnover.
Every miss, every turnover, every infringement. Ross was great.
Excellent defending. Again. I must say, you have to really give props. You have to really give props to Grenada's defense in this game.
She's in. A minute and 27 seconds left on the clock. Grenada on the attack. 33 to Grenada. 33 to USA. 48 now to Grenada. And I believe that Grenada is in the driver's seat now.
For sure.
They're controlling.
They're for sure controlling this game.
No letting them know.
Another turnover.
Up, she will go into Ross.
The tried and true overhead pass into Ross that never fails.
Yes.
Making the defense work extra hard. Grenada unfortunately give away that one. We see if the U.S. can use it. They need to use it for sure.
Good drop pass. Overhead pass, but it find Graham. No infringement call against Graham. And USA breaks away again.
Seconds left on the clock. They will try to get at least
pass.
one more goal in this quarter before the end.
And Stafford comes in.
And she does.
Scores.
Grenada now at 50. U.S. really should be looking into the circle right now as there's seconds
Not
left
watching
on
that
the clock.
And they lose it, resets and lose.
They really should
That
have been
ball should have
looking.
gone right into the circle. But Grenada showed how it's done.
It did go into a circle, but
Put
not
the
the circle
ball
the U.S. would have wanted.
into the circle. Definitely Stafford will go again. Let's see if she goes in the circle now. Contact call. And that ball is going to go high up into Ross. And Ross will just pivot. Ross will take it. She scores 52 to Grenada, 33 to USA. Seconds on the clock. Ball played by USA. A long pass into Graham. And Graham pockets that one. She needs to deposit more like that.
Yes. That whistle signals the end of the third quarter. USA 34, Grenada 52. As we look to resume the fourth quarter of this game. In the third quarter, Grenada had a big quarter that Grenada scored 20 goals to the USA's 10 in the third quarter. So the US has a lot of work to do in this quarter if they want to pull it back.
See some changes in the USCSA. See Tyndale going back to goal attack. And a lot of changes. Brown goes to wing attack. And Daly goes to goal defense. Graham goes to goalkeeper. So Graham left the shooting circle and going to goalkeeper. Holder at center. Jackson still moved from goal attack to goal shooter.
We have Tyndale at goal attack and Tabu Yakona at wing
defense. Along that got to be an African name.
It's something.
But all is well.
So a practically brand new USA team.
A lot of changes, 7 changes
Full
to the
new
USA team. A lot of rotation in this team. It shows.
So we'll see if the changes on the court for this fourth quarter came too little too late or if they will work in this quarter and if USA can pull back.
So right. Lots of versatility here in the USA team.
For sure.
Players moving from the defensive circle into the shooting circle. That's a plus. But Stafford is also a very tall lady. She moved, she's in the goal top bib. Ball with USA. Tyndale will not collect. Ball goes right through her hands. Grenada on the attack. Stafford, long pass into kid. Sorry, that's Ross. Footwork call against Graham.
We have some stats for you from the third quarter. Graham scored 7 goals from 8 attempts, and goal shooter Graham scored 7 goals from 8 attempts. Jackson, the goal attack for USA, scored 3 goals from 5 attempts. Now on to Grenada, we have Maura Ross with 100% goal average with 18 from 18, and also Stafford with 100% with 2 from 2.
That's a count for the 20 goals scored in that quarter by Grenada.
So 100% all run for Grenada in that quarter.
Kudos to Grenada.
Excellent work to the young team, the young ladies in the goal circle. Let's see what they do this quarter, and if they keep up their perfect, spotless average.
Rightful so. No changes to the shooting circles. Still has Stafford and Maura Ross. And Maura Ross continues with her 100% scoring. I believe that USA moved Graham into the defensive circle to contain Ross, but I'll wait and see if she will do a job of doing that. I think she was playing way better in the goal shooting circle, but now we will see if she can contain Ross.
No more. Ross just missed one, so there's 1 dot on her shooting record for this game.
And Tyndale is still there. Jackson is there. Jackson's asking for it. Allow it to bounce closer to the pole, but she misses.
Clearly frustrated with that. But the US get another chance at redemption.
That's Brown that in. That's Holder. It's in that center. Long pass, Stafford is there. A long pass. Misses. And they're not even boxing out. They has to box for Ross.
Yeah, they do. They
Can't
really
allow
have to.
Ross to get that second rebound, that offensive rebound.
Goal defense there for U.S. Daly, she tried really hard to
Yes, to
keep her
collect
hands on
that
that
one.
one. Unfortunately, was unsuccessful.
There goes Stafford.
So the U.S. still putting up a fight. They're still trying their best against this Grenada team.
Oh.
Some miscommunication there, but Grenada failed to keep that interception in play. So the ball is back again with the U.S. team. We see if they can use this one.
Boss with Tyndall. Finds the attack. Rebound. And USA add to the account. There, Tyndall is there. Long pass, finds Ross again. Grenada using that overhead pass from midcourt now.
Yep,
And
3 passes into the circle.
Graham has to try to jump and win some of those balls. I know Ross is very tall and the ball coming in very high. But, yeah, we try your best to contain her and box her out when the shot is released. Don't give her a second chance. But Stafford coming in and releasing those shots. Whoa.
Very aggressive
And
attack
Ross
there
goes
on
to her
Ross.
knees. Yes.
Both defenses attack go really hard at her and causing her to fall, to
Lost
stumble.
a baby in the process.
But she doesn't
She's
appear to be
fine.
injured
She's fine. Not shaking at all.
or stirred.
Long pass. And Jackson will get a free. And 36 to the USA, 61 to Grenada, 7 left on the clock.
Right. Opposite look to the scores from the last
Yes.
after meeting of Grenada and US. To remind you, that score was 62
Stafford
to the
missed
US,
2 on the stretch.
28 to Grenada.
Yes.
I know Grenada at 61. So very different.
Yes. As you said, changes to the USA team. A young team, or I should say, a team that 7 players. First
Nine.
time, 9
Nine
players. 9 players. And the first time at the after tournament. After the qualifiers. And it's all about development and setting goals and achieving those goals. It will not only be a win situation, but another steal there by Grenada, and Grenada breaks away with Stafford. Stafford won't receive that one. Ball still with Grenada. 62 to Grenada, 37 to USA. 6 on the clock.
One of the defenses is out of play. And Grenada take full advantage of the
Stafford
fact that there was
close.
only one defense left remaining in the circle. And Stafford scores.
Good shot
Mara
there.
Ross is really fighting off the
Yes.
aggressive
She's
attack,
fighting
aggressive
hard.
attempts there from the
Graham-
defense from the US
Graham
team.
is there. And Green is making her fight for everyone now. Tyndall has it. Try to.
Not anymore. Grenada has
Change.
it now.
And Grenada breaks away with it. And Stafford doesn't look so, but she's very tall also.
Yes, she is.
Very tall girl. And well built. And well built. strong goal attack. She has Ross to back her up.
They make a good pair in the circle.
Yes. Four minutes on the clock, and Grenada leads 65-37. And USA got a lot of work to do, and
A whole lot of work to do in 4 minutes and 30 seconds if they want to win.
you can't be giving away this ball. And they believe the fat lady is singing all they know.
She's for sure warming up her
Oh,
pipes.
another player goes down from the USA, and she's up. Graham continues to fight.
US needs to work on their defensive rebounding because, yeah, as you said, they're allowing more Ross to
Yes,
receive her offensive rebounds.
got to box her out. Good pass to Tyndall. That's got to be replayed. Umpire on point. Long ball was out of bounds.
Straight into the hands of Grenada. That was careless by the USA.
Yes. Can't afford to do that now.
I think they're a bit anxious now as they're coming into the final minutes of the game. So they're going to be making a lot of careless mistakes just like that.
Confidence. Stafford have a lot of confidence in Ross. And keeper and
Deservedly so, given her track record.
yes. Ross misses again.
She's missing a lot in this quarter.
Yes.
But her misses don't detract from the fact that
She
Grenada
gets
is
her
leading.
offensive rebound also and scores again.
Yes.
Graham went after that one, but contact call. Ross punish her for that one. She makes it good. Oh, USA players on the ground.
Grenada really pulling ahead now.
Yes. They'll be scoring heavily in all the games, and that's a plus for Grenada.
Yes, it is for sure.
Got 106 against Argentina 11, and they also scored 62 against St. Vincent and the Grenadines 49. So they'll be scoring a lot with Alexa Cato and Ross, and also Stafford. So good netball there by the Grenadian team.
For sure.
And
they're a very young team. Their future
Yes.
is bright in the sport if they
Yes.
continue this level of teamwork. And particularly their strong defensive work as well.
Yes, they'll be a force to reckon with.
Yeah. In the years to come.
Oh,
That was a great shot
Jackson
there
gets that
from-
one to go. Seconds on the clock. And Jackson decided that she's going to come to the party. Tyndall. Jackson is there again. Will she get this one? She gets it now.
Yes. Although it
And-
was a very big tussle between her and the
Yes.
two defenses from Grenada, but she
add to
comes
the
away
score.
victorious.
Seconds counting down.
US
Ross will
defense
add
didn't
again.
even bother to jump for that one.
Yes. Can USA bring it to the 40 marker? Make the score look good. Can they bring it to the 40 marker? 39 to USA. Let's see.
They will definitely try. Unfortunately,
Oh,
a footwork
they are
called,
haunted
and the ball is on Grenada.
by footwork.
They will try to get the ball into the circle.
Long pass. Stafford is there. And I know the script. She will make sure she get that ball to Ross. And Ross misses. End of the game.
The final score, 72 to Grenada, 39 to the USA. Well done to the Grenada team. They were good on both ends of the court, attacking and defense. They're both attacking and defense games were both on point, sharp, quick passes. That long pass into both Cato and into Mara Ross. You can't defeat that. That was their strategy. The high long pass into the shooters. Shooters put up into the ring and scored.
And that's the summary. The next game coming up, St. Vincent and the Grenadine will take on St. Martin's at 8 o'clock. So bye-bye and see you then.